this is the exciting moment now, and I want to thank and appreciate our judges for their time. They had a little bit of homework to do ahead of time, which was reading the candidates' essays, looking through their letters of recommendations, reviewing their transcripts. And I always like to bring Savannah because I would like for her to see and aspire to be kids like this. I mean, really. And so, we want to say hi to everybody?
Your opportunity.
Yeah.
So teams, I just want to say how very proud I am of you. And before we announce who the winner is, one wonderful great thing that you should know about these group of kids too is that they really pushed themselves for the competition this year. And I think again, because Gracie, you raised the bar, they saw what they needed to bring their level of competition up to. But it wasn't a competition for them. Every single one of them supported each other, critiqued each other's speeches, and we did it over and over and over again. And you don't see that everywhere, especially with teenagers, right? They're a rough crowd sometimes, and they can be very critical of their peers. But not these four. I know they'll be happy no matter who it is that's chosen. And in my book, they're all youth of the years, really. You really are what a youth of the year means. And so I will step aside again, and I will let our judges speak to our candidates, and they will announce who our 2017 Youth of the Year is.
I just want each of you to know that you guys are amazing. It was a true pleasure and blessing to meet each and every single one of you. Obviously, you guys are leaders that caught the attention of people, and that's why you were here today. But I do believe one of the reasons why you were here today also is because of the light that shines in you is shining brighter than the light that is on you.
God, you guys are all just so very special. You've already overcome so much in your lives. And that's just, it is so impressive, and it makes us all proud. Actually, I wish I was as smart and had as much going for me as you guys have for you at this point in time in my life. But that's another story. Anyway, I like I said, you've overcome so much, but there will be doors that will be closed to you. There will be people that will judge you. But you should never stop dreaming. Never stop dreaming the dream. Whatever you believe you can achieve, you can, and you will. But just you will have to overcome many obstacles because of who you are, where you've come from, maybe your nationality. All of those things could work against you. But as long as you believe, you'll be just fine. And based on what I've seen and what I've heard so far, you guys are not going to have any problems at all. So it was my pleasure to be a part of this. Thank you.
Well, I just also want to say how proud I am and we are of all of you and what is a product of our club. One of the questions for the audience and for each of you is what will define you in your life and create your voice is not the successes in your life, but sometimes the challenges and what you learn from it and how you reflect and how that carries you into strengthening your ability to help others and knowing what you're passionate about. I often will say that you don't know what you want until you know what you don't want. And that's confusing to some people, but think about that. Because when you're young, you've got the world in front of you, and as you make choices, and as we heard your answers, you've experienced life. And that helps to define who you are and what you know you want to achieve and what you know you don't want to do in your life. And that is the strength of a leader, especially if you're speaking on behalf of our club. And I, for one, wanted to say thank you to each of you. It's clear that you are engaged in service, that you care about each other and other members of the club, and that you certainly have a clear and bright future, each and every one of you. So congratulations to all of you. There are no losers on this stage today.
Well, hold on one second. I just want to say a couple of things. My name is Wendy Nichols, and I'm a teacher. And so the reason why I get to come up here is because we have decided to give an award, a financial award to the person who wins this Youth of the Year. And that is founded in the family that I come from, where we have many children and not a lot of money to help people go to school, but it was very important to my parents that we all went to school. And somehow 7 kids in our family and everybody graduated from college because my parents really pushed really hard for us to do that. And my husband's parents were both teachers for about 75 years between the two of them, and I've been teaching for 13 years. So education is really important in our family, and we will be giving a $500 award to the person who wins. And I also want to say thank you to you guys for just taking the chance of being up here, because whether you win or not, you have already inspired all these little brothers and sisters that are up here. I'm sure one of them will probably be up here one day just because of what you're doing now. So we really thank you for what you've done. It was really difficult to find a winner. You guys all had so many strengths, and we really got a chance to see a little bit of who you were, and we appreciate the fact that you put yourselves out there, and hope that you continue to do that. So, without further ado, go ahead and stand up. And so, the Youth of the Year for 2017 is Sergio Massa.
I don't want to cry, but I'm not going to cry. Thank you for choosing me as Youth of the Year. I'm really going to do my best to represent the Boys and Girls Club, and not only that, the youth of Vacaville. And I also want to give a shout out to them. They worked like their butts off for this. Well, I'm positive they would have done like a really great job as well. Also, all the staff, they've helped us out a lot. And then the family, look, I didn't even know they were going to come to this. Like my grandpa's crying.
So this concludes our competition for this year. We will have another one next year, and we'll probably have another set of candidates. Judges, I thank you so much for your time and your volunteerism and your thoughtfulness in choosing tonight. I know it wasn't an easy task, but thank you for being here, and congratulations to all of our youth and our junior youth of the years as well. Thank you for coming tonight.